Welcome, everybody. It is that time of the week. It is your illustrious host, Dragon's Fury and Infernal Drake.
Hope you all have been having a good week.
And we hope that this episode makes it a better. And as in usual fashion, upon getting a new region, we thank everybody up to that point and those who have joined. So we are going to run through the long list of...
Ding.
Yeah, I know. She picked the worst time to do that. Gotta love her. Go through the fun stuff. So.
I feel like she's literally waiting for you to talk.
Yeah, well, that's helping. Yeah. But we won't get it timed nicely. Are you done with your contribution there, Mermaid? So for those who know Morse code, if she was telling you something, let me know.
I was expecting her to respond with a beep.
I would have left and gone over there. All right. So obviously we have the people who love us in our homeland in the U.S. So thank you everyone who listens in the U.S. Next up, we have Australia from the land down under. We have Japan. We have the UK. We have Canada. We have Brazil, Singapore, India, South Africa, Ireland, Colombia, Sweden, Mexico, Serbia, Germany, Russia, Belgium, Kuwait, Mozambique's over here, Finland, Malawi, Norway, the Falkland Islands, Vietnam, Panama, Taiwan, Malta, the Republic of Lithuania, the Netherlands, Austria, and our newest guest, the Grecians. Hoy.
The Grecians?
Yeah, Greece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just like, my brain could not recognize what country that would be, because I don't think I've ever heard of someone calling people from Greece Grecians.
Well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never heard anyone say that.
And so we love you. We thank you. This doesn't exist without you, because otherwise I would stop making these episodes. So
that would
keep it coming. As long as there are plays and views and clicks, there will be episodes. Unless I run out of ideas, then there won't be any more episodes, because I have just run out of ideas. Thankfully, I'm chaotic and have problems, so it should be a while before that happens.
Yeah, because then that point he's just gonna wing it.
Yeah, I'll just wing it. Maybe
to be fair, that's most of these episodes.
Your half of it, yes, because I don't let you know anything ahead of time, because it's more fun that way. I am also.
You just
have a big
smell my brain overworking.
Yeah, that too. So, plot armor has been almost dethroned as the top episode.
Really? Which one's coming up?
I got stories. That one we did a month ago. That one is coming up very quickly for the number one spot. It is, and it's close, because I believe, because this is between both platforms. So obviously our main area being Spotify on Anchor, and then we have all of the porting from the old Google to be on YouTube. So we have all the YouTube numbers as well. So let's see here. Let me see if I can find what you have. Stories. Okay. I got stories is sitting at, let's see, 49 views.
Wow, one more is 50.
And plot armor is sitting at, let's see, where is it? Where's the YouTube version of it?
Cool.
Yeah, that's the fun part. I gotta find it, because it was part of the first batch upload. So where are you?
Okay, so it's in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's deep in here somewhere. Because there's no order specific. Where is it? There's a plot armor. 30. Ooh, nope. Nope. Plot armor got oh no. Okay, here it is. Plot armor 6 on YouTube because this one was from 7 months ago when that one got looted, so that one's kind of deep in, which puts that one at, let's see, Alex. So we said 49 versus, I think it actually did get dethroned.
Oh dang.
It did. It got dethroned by 4.
4?
So yeah, 4 plays, 4 views, and like of people like being on that episode. So I Got Stories is now the most listened to episode that we have put out.
Well, shit.
Yeah, so that happened. We do have very close others. We do have a lot more that are making some headway. Comedy Gold, which was last week's, is doing fairly well. Hot Takes for Hot Weather was another big one. Titles Are Hard. That one was from 2 months ago. So we're getting out there. People are really picking it up. So shout out to all the YouTube listeners. You guys are really making us get out there, and it's very fun.
Yep, I'm always happy to have you here.
Yeah, so since we're on the news train, I got Black Myth over the weekend.
Ooh, nice. How's that been going?
I am 3 deaths deep.
Sounds about right.
And I've only played long enough to get to the 2nd shrine.
Oh boy.
Which is not far in the game at all. It is so much fun, especially if you enjoy everything that is Wukong. It's just a very, very good game. It's aesthetically pleasing. It is not so unforgiving in this style of like play of like these types of games that it's like, oh hey, I am never going to be able to get anywhere, especially for like new players who are like new to that style of game like I am. Like I said, I've only died 3 times, and which is like half the amount that I died in Code Vein alone in like the first area. We're not going to even talk about Neo because I died like 8 times more than that during that's a Mermaid's Call to Arms. And I like in one fight area, not even like an area. It was just one fight, and it wasn't even a boss. It was just fucking one dude.
Jesus.
So yeah,
he is the skill tester. If you can beat him, then you are ready.
I am not good at these styles of games, and thankfully I'm not getting beaten to a pulp that I can't actually play the game. So that's an automatic plus for me.
Like how would you compare the like combat? Like, is there like a game you would compare the combat style to?
Probably Main.
Okay. So like pretty much an arena style for the most part.
For the most part, yeah. Set pathing, and enemies along the way with like your skill set that can be modified based off of your tree that you go.
Okay.
And how you spend your points. So yeah, I would put it like as that. Obviously you have the one, you're not like switching through like the weapon types like in Code Vein, but like you can focus more on like being durable, like there's more health, or like there's more stamina, or you can focus on like your timed things where it's like, oh, if you go if you start the fight off like this while doing this thing, then you get a bonus on this, or kind of like stuff like that.
That's interesting.
So obviously, I have zero idea how most of that works yet, given the fact that I've not gotten very far. It's definitely going to be one of those things I have to play like on the weekend where I can just play. Yeah, so it's very enjoyable. I did the what is it, the $70 edition, which gives you the little extra armor and weapon boost, which is nice because it helps you out a little bit. It's not like super OP either. I'm not like going through and just beating up everything in like 2 shots. Like I still have to like try for the one. Like I can't like one guy I did one tap because I like charged, like heavy attacked him, so I just like surprise bonked him in the head and just insta killed him.
Bonk.
When I reset from my deaths from someone later, I couldn't do that again. Like I couldn't do the same like approach. So yeah. Don't try the same shit and expect a different result.
Right. I thought this is funny. I was looking up Black Myth, and it's just like similar to games you've played. Hogwarts Legacy.
All right.
Like I feel like the only thing that could be seen as similar is maybe the open world and maybe the combat.
Well, Legacy is way more open than.
Oh yeah, because I figure Black Myth is a little more linear for the most part.
Yeah, no, it is. So yeah, no. Legacy is definitely more open. Let's see, what's another linear style?
Probably God of War.
I'd have to take your word for it. I had never played God of War.
I've been meaning to. I've seen gameplay of it. But it is pretty linear for the most part.
Been a while, but I feel like Crisis was pretty linear.
It was linear, but it had its open parts.
Yeah.
Especially Crisis 3.
Yeah, Ghostwire is open. Solstice is open.
Alien
no,
Isolation.
Solstice is linear. Alien Isolation. Oh yeah, Alien Isolation. That's the definition of linear.
Yeah. Oh god. I was almost tempted to go back into Isolation. With that whole like Romulus thing that came out.
Oh yeah, it's the new.
But I was just like, I don't think I want to put myself through that again.
No. Why would you? You've been traumatized so many times.
Yeah, especially since I played on the hardest difficulty for my first playthrough. That was a stupid thing to do.
Nah, that's the same.
And I recorded that shit.
Yes, there is video evidence, everybody. There's video evidence. Go hunt it down, and you don't have to hunt far. It's on his channel, so.
Yep. Yeah. And there's one episode in that playlist that, good lord, was a pain in the ass because I died so much.
So much.
It's like I died a lot. My computer was dying. Everything was dying. If I remember right, that one video took me like 4 to 5 hours to edit.
Yeah, that makes sense. You death that many times, I suppose. Let's see what
well,
else
it's also because the audio for the game, my video, and something else was all desynced. So every time I died, it would just kill my audio for some reason. I'm just like, why? Like, how does this happen?
But why? Jesus, why?
Because it only happened when I died. So because of how many times I died,
audio gone shit.
Oh, it was so bad.
That's ridiculous. I am playtesting Deadlock.
Deadlock?
Yeah, it's a new MOBA. And I don't know if it's anywhere else, but I'm doing it on Steam. I would I would describe it like a not as harsh animation of BioShock Infinite. You know how it's like that kind of like kind of gangster era view.
Yeah.
Um,
Like the 1920s, 30s. Yeah, I don't forget which year Infinite takes place.
right, but with the smoothness and kind of like color palettes of the Ziggs game. Obviously not as bright, but
Yeah.
like that feel.
Yeah, I just took a quick look at the little little teaser. It like the styling looks good.
Oh yeah, no, it's very good.
I'm curious how the gameplay would be though.
It's third person. It's basically like in ways of play, it plays like Overwatch, like that style of third person MOBA. It's
Smite?
No.
Oh.
Like no, literally like think Overwatch and how that worked, like that is with like, you know, here's the team, there's that team objective.
Okay. But instead of first person, it's third person.
Yeah, so yeah. And just make it third person. And then map layout, I would do it like so the map is huge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the means of travel is like zip lines down the lanes. And it's basically a lot of elements of a lot of games. So like you have the laning of like your traditional MOBAs and like Smite and League and stuff like that. You have the interactive and like dynamic style of combat of like Overwatch characters. And then you have like the mantling and destructible elements of like Assassin's Creed.
Okay then.
Yeah, no, there's a lot going on in this game. Like it is really unique. Like there's nothing else that it was like, oh, it reminds me of this one game. No, it's like
it's a little bit of everything.
It's a little bit of everything in like the best way, right? Like I don't feel like some of them is a bit like some of the people are a little fucked and like they're kind of overpowered, but like again, it's in playtest that you gotta figure this stuff out.
Yeah, it's like you can't expect everything to be balanced from the get-go.
Right, but for the most part, it's really, really like good. Like there's not much wrong with it that I have like found from playing, and I'm hypercritical. So I'm looking for something to be fucking terrible, and I'm like, yo, this is fun.
He looks to be the critique.
Obviously, the community is shit, but that's just people. MOBA people just suck, right? Like, so I'm not holding that against them. Because I literally was in a game when someone was just shit talking. It was like, "Oh, you guys are so bad." It was like, dude, this game just came out. And he was like, "It did not just came out." Yes, the fuck it did. It's not even out. It's literally everyone here
playtest
is in either a playtester or someone that got invited by the playtesters. That's the only people who are here. Fuck off, dude.
I really miss the days of like people just playing games to have fun. Like, but we have all these sweats that want to try to be the next like pro gamer, but it's just like you're not gonna be a pro gamer. Just relax, have fun, and don't be an ass.
Yeah, don't be an asshole. Like it's just that simple. So yeah, no, I when we're done recording, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So that you can get like a first-hand thing. Because Lunch invited me, so that's how I got in.
How has he been doing?
No idea.
Got it.
I know he's alive. I asked the old crew, like do a life check or whatever. Everyone like responded or whatnot. But like I have zero idea. That's what happens when you live on the other side of the country. You don't know what they're doing.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he moved.
Yep, he went back home, and so that's where he's been. So, but other than that, I know he's doing fine. So definitely
That's good to hear.
when this comes around, I don't know if I'll be able to continue to play it mainly because it's mouse and keyboard, and I suck in general with those just doing that. So if they don't bring in controller support, I'm just not going to be able to play because I'm just too fucking bad.
Yeah, like it's just too much.
Yeah, it's too much. Me as a person can't handle being able to deal with that much going on while trying to figure out where my fingers are.
Yeah, no, I mean that makes sense.
Um, so
I mean, there's a reason why I can't play like MMOs because like just how many different buttons are used for things. I'm just like, I'm just gonna spam everything, see what happens.
yeah, it's kind of like one of those, but definitely want you to get a look at it. Um, I post I posted it in the Discord. Um, my happy picture of my baby girl. Um, you want to know what was crazy about that one?
Uh,
2 pulls.
really? Two
Yep,
singles?
2 singles. That's all the currency I had. That was it. I was just like, I only got
Yeah.
2. Let me try. And I did the first one.
I
And
mean,
I
you
got a
are the father of
purple.
the Orals,
I
so
am the father of yours. I got a purple variant of, was it a Dongo?
is it the ball looking one?
I think it was the ball looking one, yeah.
So yeah, don't go.
Yeah, so I
I was
think,
gonna say if you got the Nixie purple one, I think I'd hit you.
no. I didn't get that. It was a purple Dongo, and then I was like, all right, let's keep it going. And then I saw gold, and I was like,
What?
please be my baby. And it was her. Um, she's absolutely adorable, and I love her so much.
Thing is, I'm pretty sure like when it comes to the chibis, like even if you get a four star, gold, I think it's guaranteed to be that because I don't think there's a 50/50 in this. If there is, that'd be shit.
So, yeah, no idea. I don't pull enough on them to know if there was like, oh, hey, here's the the ratio on it to look it up. I was just like, I got enough for 2 because I don't do the TFT passes, so I can't get any more of the currency.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It looks like I have enough for trying to do math, 5 pulls, but I'm saving, even though I haven't really played TFT in a while. So
I
yeah,
didn't play until I got Lulu,
if I
and
gotta do
then I
1 pull,
lost.
the hell of it.
I was winning, and then they got mad about it, and then I lost.
Damn.
I was like, really? Um, but yeah, so that was a
Wait,
fun thing.
they put the realm currency into the words into the treasure. It's I want it's I guess the realm crystals.
The other shaped ones for like the new shop that they added.
Yeah, they put that in the
Yeah,
treasure realm.
yeah. So because if I'm remembering it right, they basically made it like a mythic shop of TFT is the other
Yeah,
currency.
but I guess it's like I mean I guess in this way, even if you don't get what you like want, at least you can eventually save up to get something from the shop.
Yeah, like it still gives you a chance on the back end because right now it's Chibi Gwyn in the shop.
Uh, no, it's Chibi Lulu.
No, the other one.
Yeah, the seasonal. Or are you talking about the mythic? Oh, you're talking about the mythic. Yeah, no, it wasn't that currency. It wasn't that currency.
Ah, okay. So,
Yeah, no, it was the currency for the seasonal.
oh, yeah. I just know I had things that and said I could do it, so I did it. Let's see another game related.
Yeah, I think it's almost like they took the Little Legends out of the Treasure Realm. You know, I have no idea if I'm gonna be playing TFT anytime soon, so I'm just gonna do all my polls for the hell of it.
He's going to do the thing, so that's how we're gonna wrap it out, folks.
And the final one is crystals.
And crystals.
Jesus.
Well, it didn't.
Well, the
It
gotcha
didn't
gods
do
hate
it for
me.
you. The gotcha gods. So, once again, thank you for all the support, everybody. Thank you for listening to us ramble about the various things of our life, mine mainly. And we will see you on the next episode, which will either be next week's regular episode or the Patreon episode if you are a heavenly subscriber. And all the fun that is there to be had. Till then, we love you.
See y'all next time.